Hey guys, coming to you on a overcast day here in Atlanta. And what I'm going to do, and unfortunately I think I may be posting this after Thanksgiving because I'm going to be cooking this most likely on a Wednesday. No, actually Tuesday before. So I might get this up before Thanksgiving. We'll see. But getting ready to do 2 turkeys. I'm going down to my hometown and I'm going to be bringing turkeys with me. So what I'm going to do, because presentation is not going to be the biggest thing here, because I'm going to be packing these up, I'm going to do 2 spatchcocked turkeys. I hope I'm saying that right. And this is my first. I've done it a lot with the chicken, but I've never done it with the turkey at all. So we're going to be doing 2 turkeys this way, one higher up in the dome, one on the regular grate, and one on the raised grid. Going to be doing it around 3:25, and I believe it takes about 3.5 hours from what I'm reading. Going to do not a brine, but a marinade for about 2 days. Going to take it out of the marinade and let the skin dry for a day in the fridge so we can get the crispy skin. And then I'm going to cook it on Wednesday. So starting this out on Saturday as far as the marinade process. Going to take it out Monday for the drying out and cooking it on Tuesday. So we'll see how this goes. I'll see you guys at the end. Hope it comes out well. I just want to show you the beauty of this Smobot, and maybe you have the same experiences with the the other temperature controllers that are out there. This is my first one, so we're going to talk about the Smobot. But basically, you see it's open there, running here to the unit. Have it set at 325. Not sure if you guys can see that or not. and it's currently sitting at 79. Got the grate about halfway, or the bottom about halfway open, and I have my temperature probe here because I figured the turkey's going to be out there, and actually this is a better place for it since you don't want it over the gap. You get a false reading, but that's it. Careful, because I had this problem, not to get that stuck in there, because that will burn inside the grill. It won't burn outside, but keep that out. And yeah, that's the cool thing about the Smobot, man. I'm gonna set it for 325. I'm gonna go do something else here for about a half hour and let it get up to temperature. And once it's up to temperature, I'll put on the turkey. As I'm all set up here, it got to the 325 mark. I put the birds on, and we're sitting at 182 and climbing. But I just want to show you, I'm pretty much maxing out this XL with the 2 Spatchcocked turkeys. But they're cooking pretty good already. I've only been on here about 15 minutes, and I can see the sizzle and everything. But I switched the breasts to opposite ends so that they weren't stacked on top of each other as much as I could, because we want more heat to get, even heat to get to both of these. But I have a probe here, probe there, so chances are this one will be ready first, hopefully on top, and then we'll worry about the bottom. But here we are. Alright guys, here we are about an hour in. Just curious, I want to see how we're looking. Wow, they're looking pretty good to me. Alright guys, here we are 2 hours in. They're sitting about 140 each temperature. And you see the top one splitting open a little bit. The color is good. Definitely has some crispy skin. Look at all that juice drops. Oh. But we're still going. You see the top is a little more high temperature, but going well. Got probably another 30 minutes. Alright guys, so here we are at 2 hours and 25 minutes in. Getting a reading of 156 in the breast, which I'm satisfied with. I'm going to pull this off, and as it rests, we should get up to the 165. But yeah, these are done. 2.5 hours at 325, and it looks great. I'll show you guys after it rests as well. But that's a nice color we got going on there. Alright guys, and here we have the finished product. This was obviously on the bottom. I got the grill marks across the top. But we're gonna let this rest. I pulled it at about 160 on the temperature. You should get about another 10 degrees as it rests. But I got great color, smells great, and it's taking everything in me not to taste test this right now. But these are the Thanksgiving Day turkeys for my family. So once it's cool off, I will be shrink wrapping them and actually putting them in the cooler to get ready for Thursday. But they are done. Smells delicious. So the turkey itself is done, but I had a ham in the freezer, so I'm going to go ahead and cook it and take it as well. So I injected this boneless spiral ham. You see it's already cut, and I injected it with some maple syrup, and then I rubbed it with pineapple head, Dizzy Pig. Very sweet. I actually tried this on chicken and it came out great, but it's made for ham and things of that nature. So poured a little of the maple syrup on the outside as well, and gonna let that form a crust before going on the grill. Green egg at 250, and we're gonna go to an internal temperature of 140 on this ham, and then we're gonna let it cool, shrink wrap it, and take it home for Thanksgiving. Alright guys, here's what I guess you can call bonus coverage. Got the ham on, got the water here, Got a few chunks of wood down there that are starting to burn off, and we're gonna get some smoke on this thing, and we'll see how it comes out. So here I've actually placed the legs under the breast and cutting out my bag now and getting ready to wrap it up. There you have it. 2 vacuum sealed, cooked, ready to go turkeys. Here we are about 3 hours later. I've been running about 250. I finally hit the 143 actually right now, 140 internal temperature, but the ham is done. Hey guys, a little bit different of an ending here. It's dark outside, so I came and set my bar to finish up. But basically I got the 2 spatchcocked turkeys done. They came out great. I did a taste test. I got all the flavors I wanted. Again, I'm going to be taking these down home for Thanksgiving, so it's got to stay on ice for a day, and the next day we're eating them. So, and also the ham came out great. I think it's a boneless ham, so I think I'm going to cut that in half, take half to my family, half to my wife's family. But it came out great. Spatchcocking turkey or chicken is a way to cook it quicker. You get a more even seasoning, you get a more even everything because it's laid out flat versus a whole bird. So spatchcocking, you know, presentation wise is not the best, but cooking wise, tenderness and just quality of the bird, you really can't beat it. So if you never tried it, please try it after seeing this. And I'll see you guys next cook. Hope you enjoyed, and happy Thanksgiving.